Hey guys, It's Amy with Lulu Bean Designs. How is everyone doing this afternoon or this morning, depending on where you're watching from? Oh, okay. So we are painting the last bonus file for SVG Clubhouse today, which is this Let's Go Girls sign. So it's a framed sign. It's got some cute little cowboy boots, and my letters are like slid all around here. So, and it says, Let's Go Girls. I thought that was really cute. And these are, I think they look like peonies. All right, so tell me, do y'all say peonies or peonies? You have to tell me which one you say. Hey, Penny, how are you? Okay, if you guys are watching, please comment and tell me hello and tell me what's going on today and all the things. As you know, we have been painting the bonus files all week long for our SVG Clubhouse, which is my membership subscription group for laser owners. And the doors are open this week. We opened Tuesday and we'll be open through Sunday at midnight. We only open 3 times a year. So if you want to get in, now is your chance, because we won't be opening again for several more months. And there are a lot of fun files that we're going to be doing for the upcoming summer months, and the files for this month that you get when you join today. I'll show you those. I'll pull those up on the screen. So let me really quick, I just added the one that we painted last night. So hang on one second. I just airdropped it to my computer. So let me, where is it? Here we go. Pull that one up so I can show y'all that one. Okay, so our club is what is included with your membership. So the membership fees are $17 a month. You can join annually and save get 1 month for free. And every month you get a new bundle of 4 laser files. They're exclusive to the group. They do not go for sale to the general public for 1 year. And this month's theme is called Dragonfly Dreams. So I'm going to pull those files up for you. In addition to your monthly bundle, some of the other perks of club membership are 50% off of my shop files all the time. There is no limit to those. You can buy as many as you want. They're all 50% off. You get a special code as a member. And we also do, we give you a supply list each month. And the supply list has each project listed on there. And under each project, it has like all the paint colors that we used, what brand they were. It has the links to the supplies that we used. So last night, I wanted to show y'all last night when I was live, I forgot to, let me grab it. I forgot to show you those little wood beads, the little half wood beads that we painted. I forgot to glue them on while I was live. So here, I'll show y'all what those, what those look like. I'm bouncing up into my really high chair here. I'm short. So these are the little half wood beads that we used that I got off of Amazon. They came in a bag of like a whole bunch. This little baggie here, and I think we decided they are 12 millimeter half wood balls. Wood beads, wood balls, whatever. So anyway, I did put those on here. I just thought they looked like a cute little finishing touch. So this is what we painted last night. This is our shaker. And if you can see, it's hard to, here, I'll do it on the overhead camera. So the shaker feature, you can see the sequins moving around in there. So shakers have a layer called acetate, and that's the clear layer that you see. It's a very thin plastic sheet. You can buy a whole pack of them for super cheap, and you can cut them with your laser. So I use these for my shakers. I know some people use acrylic, and that's fine too. But that's the sign we made last night. So that's one of our bonuses for this month. So not to be confusing, when you join, you get your monthly bundle of 4 files. But whenever we open the doors to new members, we offer bonus files. So this week we are offering, we started off offering 4 bonus files. If you joined on day 1 or day 2, you got 4 bonus files. Now we're down to 3. So you have to join today to get 3. After tomorrow, there will only be 2 left. So this is the last day you can grab 3 bonus files, and I'll show you which 3 they are. This was the first one. This one is no longer available, but you can still grab, this is day 2, the little purse that we made. It's a little treat holder. And then day 3 is the one that I just showed y'all. And then day 4 is this sign that we're getting ready to paint. So those are the bonus files. The regular files that you get for March are the Dragonfly Dreams series. So that includes this 18-inch door hanger, this tabletop sign, this sandwich board insert, and this engraved sign. So those are the files for March that you get when you join. And you also get, like I said, the supply list with all the things that we used for the project. So like those little wood beads. Oops, sorry, let me get that picture off of there. Where are the comments? Okay. So like if we used stick fast glue is going to be on your list. If we used anything that we use, if we use wire to hang a door hanger, if we use wood beads, sponge dauber things, glitter, puffy paint. Sometimes we use puffy paint on our stuff. So any kind of supplies that we use, I give you the links to them. So you don't have to go around like hunting for stuff, trying to figure out like, what was that thing that she used? It's all on there for you with clickable links. So you get that. So you get your so I cannot talk today. You get your monthly bundle, your supply list, your 50% off discount. You get to be in the private Facebook group where you can go back and watch all the old painting tutorials. I have 2 years worth of painting tutorials that are in there that only group members can watch. So you can go and hop in there and like binge watch all the old painting tutorials. You can purchase past months files that are still in there from the past 12 months. So like if you get in the club and you look at the photo albums in there and you see that you really, really liked February's bundle, you can purchase that as a group member. Whereas the people that aren't in the group would have to wait until after next February to have that available for purchase to them. So those are all the things. We do the live video every month where I come in and I paint one of the files. This month I asked y'all to vote on which file you wanted me to paint live. And so far, the sandwich board insert is the winner. So I think that's what I'm going to be painting. And that's going to be Monday night for those of y'all who are club members. Also, one exciting thing that we are working on is t-shirts. So I have designed a t-shirt and I'm going to get a sample one printed. And I don't know if this is going to be the exact color of the shirt, but I think it looks really cute in that color. So I'm just looking at what brand that I can get and the sizes that we'll need and all of that. But official member of SVG Clubhouse, we're going to do shirts. So those are going to be available soon. So stay tuned for that. So we're having all kinds of fun things going on in the SVG Clubhouse. So if you're interested in joining, go to the link at the bottom of the screen. You'll see it scrolling, svgclubhouse.com. And without further ado, I am going to paint this fun Let's Go Girl sign. Janet says, thank you for all your help last night. I got everything downloaded. I'm so glad. So y'all, if you have any trouble with any of your files, I don't have people saying they're having trouble downloading their files typically. But if you do ever have a problem downloading your files, they're done the same way that they're done in my Etsy shop. So you just need to usually restart your computer. And I swear 99% of the time that fixes the problem. It's like a Google update that needs to happen before your computer will behave itself. So that's usually the only problem with downloading files. You do need to be downloading preferably to a laptop. Some people can do it on their iPad. I think it depends on what iPad you have. But yeah, sometimes like downloading files to iPads can be glitchy and that kind of thing. But for the most part, I don't have problems with that. The biggest issue this week has been current members. A couple of y'all have said you have not gotten your bonus file email. And I think the reason for that is that when I send out the emails to to everyone that says, you know, the club's open, blah, blah, blah. My email provider, which we have switched email providers for our business, sometimes they're like, hold up, you can't send with so many emails a day. So you already sent emails out this morning. You can't send this other email out. I don't know though, because some people got them. So I don't know. If you did not get your bonus file email on Tuesday morning and you are a current club member, then please email me at amy@lulubeandesigns.com because I will just respond right back and send you the link. No problem at all. But yeah, if you're a current member, you always get the bonus files. That is a member perk. Okay, so we're going to paint this fun sign. And I'm going to just go ahead and paint the back white. So we'll get that knocked out. And did I hit start on this camera? Yes, I think I did. It looks like it's going. Hopefully it's going. All right, so I'm going to paint this white, and I'm trying to use up the last little bit of this white apple barrel paint, and then I'm going to go with my little Valspar tub that I have over here. So sorry, y'all. I have like a cat hair or dog hair on my nose. So sorry. Y'all know if you have pets that there's always hair everywhere. All right. Typically, if I'm doing a big, like, solid color background, I will grab a sponge. And sometimes I'll wear a glove just because the paint gets all over my hand when I do this. Sometimes I don't have gloves and I don't worry about it. But anyway, so I get these big sponges from the Dollar Tree and I just cut them up. So sometimes I don't see them at the Dollar Tree. You can buy a big thing of sponges on Amazon, but they're just like these big, probably like 8 or 10 inch sponges, and they're thick, and I just cut them into little chunks. So yeah, obviously I'm going to need to do more than one coat of white on here. You could also use whiteboard. I should have done that because I have some whiteboard in my garage. The only thing about using the sponge is that it does soak up the paint. Okay, so we're going to switch over to, I'm going to go ahead and toss that. I'm going to switch over to our Valspar color sample. I was using these for a while. These little, the color samples that you can get at Lowe's and Home Depot. I was using them for a while, but I like the squirt bottles better. I feel like it's just more convenient than, this is probably, oh no, you're going to open. I'm getting paint all over it. I should have opened it before I went live. Oh, come on. Oh, yes. I was like, am I going to have to go run out to the garage and make my husband open this paint? Okay. But yeah, I like to be able to just squirt the paint out with a little bottle. But this does have good coverage. So tell me in the comments, what is your go-to white paint that y'all like? I usually buy the big bottles, like the apple barrel, the bigger, like this size. And that one was empty. And I had this little one. I was trying to use up the little one. And so I really need to go get some more of those big bottles of paint. All right, we're going to let that dry, and then we're going to do another coat. Set that over there. Okay, and then for our frame, we're going to do our baby wipe. I might just have to not worry about getting paint on my hand today because I'm going to end up going through a bunch of gloves. Hey, Tammy, how are you? I'm going to call you back after I get off this live, girl. All right, we're going to do Territorial Beige, which is apple barrel. So Penny says she likes to use Deco Art, whitewash for your white. Ooh, I have to try that. Deco Art has a whitewash. Interesting. Oh, thank you. I can't wait to talk to you too. All right, and I'm gonna I might not need to dilute that. Let me see what this looks like if I don't dilute it. I'm taking my little baby wipe, y'all. And I'm just gonna, I probably put too much on my plate. Okay, yes, this actually is a good color. This is what I was kind of envisioning. So this is Territorial Beige, and I'm using my baby white so I get more of a muted tone. And I'm really just putting on a very thin coat because I want to be able to see the wood grain. And I'm going to actually use this same color for my boots. Okay, so that's all we have to do for our frame. Easy peasy. I got a little bit of white paint on the inside of my frame. Y'all probably can't even see it, but I'm just going to take my black Sharpie, my brush tip Sharpie, and I'm just going to touch that up just to get that off there. Okay. All right, so there's my frame. Good to go on that. I could hang that right there. Yep, I sure can. I'm going to hang that up there. I need where I can stick stuff. I don't have a big enough desk. Okay, so this is dry now. It's probably not dry enough to do. Let's do our brown boots. You know what, though? What do y'all think? Do y'all think we should do brown boots or should we do like turquoise boots? What do y'all think about that? Would that be cute? Where's my turquoise? Teal turquoise. Like with the baby wipe. So they look, it looks like stain. Let's try that. Because I want to be able to see the score lines on these boots. So see how they have score lines on them? I think that would look really cute. Let's try that. Oh, come on, baby wipes. My baby wipes are tangled up. And I'm going to try not to get too much on here. Oh, this right here, y'all. This is cute. Okay, so I'm not going to put it on the sole. I'm going to use brown on the sole. Make it a little bit. I guess that's part of the sole. I probably need to stay away from that bottom part. Oh, that's cute. I really like that. I've always wanted a pair of cowboy boots this color. So, funny story. My sweet husband, who I dated ever since high school, when we were in high school, we used to have this Sea Dream leather store at the mall. And we were walking past there one day, and I must have commented on this pair of red cowboy boots that were in the window. And he got them for me for some occasion, my birthday or Christmas or something. I can't remember. It's been so long ago. So I've been with my husband since I was 15, almost 16 years old. So, I mean, I was probably like, I don't know, 17 at the time, maybe, that we were dating. And he was very sweet and he bought me these boots. Well, I never knew what to wear with them. Like I really didn't wear them for like years because I was like, oh my gosh, this is such an odd thing for me to own. Like, what am I going to wear these with? And then finally I ended up like, I wore them a couple of times in college. I found like some cute little, skirts and dresses and things to wear with them. But anyway, I still have those boots after all these years. I have those boots. And I saw them in my closet the other day and I was like, I will never get rid of those boots. I need to pull them out from time to time and wear them. But I have always wanted a pair this color. This is my color. Like everything that I own, I gravitate towards this color. So like I have the KitchenAid mixer that's this color. Like anytime I go to buy something, I'm like, oh, there it is in my color. Just going along the sole of this boot. Just like that. Super cute. What do y'all think? It kind of looks like weathered, kind of like an antique. I really like it. All right, so there are those. And I think we can probably put another coat of white on this backer. Okay. I'm trying not to be messy. I'm getting the paint off the side of my little container here. I'm trying to be neat. Oh, I was going to say I've lost my sponge. Okay, I'm probably going to get paint all over my hands doing this. Oh, well. Denise said this is Valspar color sample. So it's satin interior. And hold on just a second and let me see what color. I don't think it's going to tell me what color I've got it. Yeah, I mean, it's just a shade of white. It's I don't remember which white I picked, but it was one of the ones. It's not like a cream or an off-white or anything. It's just white. I usually go for not the whitest white they have, but maybe like one or two down. Like the apple barrel white that I love is, well, I just threw it in the trash because it was empty, but it's, I think it's called Snow White, isn't it? Yeah, Snow White is the apple barrel one. I just feel like it's a nice white that's like not too bright. But yeah, normally I just buy the big bottle of Apple Barrel or Deco Art. I've been going with all Apple Barrel paint lately. Okay, so our backer is good. And I'm going to get this paint off me. It's a good thing that I did not do my nails before I went live today because I'm getting paint everywhere. And I really need to do my nails today. I'm going to do my powder dip myself. I should do a video, a nail video. I don't do that great of a job, though. I'm not sure y'all want to watch my video. But I've been doing it myself, and it's really not hard. It takes me about a little over an hour, which, you know, it takes about an hour when you go anyway, sometimes less, but I think it depends on who's doing your nails. Okay, well, let's do our flowers next. Sometimes I like to wait till the end to do the letters because I'm just not sure what colors I'm going to want to go with for the letters. All right, so I'm going to stick with my greens I've been using all week. We're going to use crisp green and Christmas green, and then we're going to mix in a little white. Just ordered 50 samples from Home Depot. Oh my gosh, I am so jealous. That's a lot of paint. That is a ton of paint. You're going to have fun with that. What size brush do I want to use? That's too big. This one's probably good. Okay, so I'm going to need a little white. Let me get my white ready. I'm just going to go around doing my little leaf stems and leaves. And then we're going to paint our flowers. And I'm going to go with those peachy pinks again. I really liked the peachy pinks that we used last night. Sticking with those. I think they'll complement that blue color on the boots. So what are y'all's favorite greens that you like to use when you do leaves and things? I'm mixing a little Christmas green and crisp green together. And then I do like to blend them while they're wet. Tanya, I do too. I like to blend greens. I love the variation in color. And then I like to leave it kind of, you know, not too dark so you can see the score lines on here. And then I'm going to go back and I'm going to add a little white mixed with some green. And it's nice because you don't have to do 2 coats when you're blending typically. I don't. Oh, this is a leaf too, I think. I don't know. Is this a flower? I can't remember. When I was sketching it, I was trying to make it look like, I think I was trying to make that part look like a flower. I forget when I'm doing it, when I go to paint it, sometimes I forget what I've done. I don't know. We're gonna make that one green and then we're gonna paint this one like a flower, I think. I need to like print my Procreate pieces so I can remember that. Print straight from there. Okay, and then a little bit of white, which I need to put some white on my plate so I don't get green down in there. See how that just gives it a little depth? I don't know if y'all can see that very well. I can lower this. I forget I can do that. That's as low as I can go. I'm just very lightly with my brush, adding just a little bit of white. Going with the curve of the leaf. Okay, so there's my leaves. Y'all can see those. Oh, Tanya, your new laser got delivered. It says use light burn. I'm used to silhouette with Glowforge. Okay, so I was never really a big silhouette user. I did a little with silhouette, but I've gotten so used to light burn that I absolutely love light burn. You will love it. You'll get used to it. There's so much you can do, and there's tons of tutorials on YouTube. Love your files. I'm a member of the club, but the only emails I received were the invitation to join. Did I miss a link? Okay, are you a new member of the club? Did you just join? If you just joined, then you should get a welcome email that has all your files, your coupon code, and your supply list in it. If you were already a member, you would have gotten your monthly files on the 1st. They always come on the 1st of the month. And then you would have gotten your bonus files on Tuesday when the doors opened. Scary. I've been watching YouTube all day. Yeah, you will find a lot of stuff on YouTube. You can email me. I'm not sure your name. It's Gwen1000. You can email me at amy@lulubeandesigns.com, and I will look up your account and see what's going on, and just make sure that you get your files and your emails and all that. We'll check your account. Okay, so we are going to paint, not that one, that's too orange. We're going to use our pinks that we used last night, which were Peachy Pink and Cameo Pink. Those are super pretty together for our flowers. I've fallen in love with painting flowers, y'all. I really like painting them. I've been a member for a while. Please resend. Okay, yes, let me check your account. Can you email me? Email me so I can look it up, because I need your email address. So once I see it come from you, then we can look up everything. We'll figure it out. But don't put your email address in the comments, please. You don't want to throw your email address out there and then risk getting people seeing it and getting spam. I know I get enough spam email. I don't want any more. Oh, those are so pretty. All right, and then I'm going to pick up some of the Cameo Pink. And then a little bit of white. And I'm going to go in with my little bitty brush. And we're going to do some white highlights. Can y'all see this on camera? Can I make this any closer? Oh, I can make it closer. Okay, here we go. I forget I can go down that low with this thing. All right, but I know it's in front of my face. So, and y'all have to excuse my messy desk. There is just no keeping the paint off of this desk. Okay, so just kind of little white highlights on there. I think I'm going to do just some dots on these flower petals. Just on the tip. Okay, so there's what we have so far. Just like that. And then I'm going to paint these. And again, this is that peachy pink color. Sorry, y'all. You know, I pull my stuff towards me when I paint it, so I always get it. Feel like I'm always getting it off camera. Amy at lulubeandesigns.com. You can always find my email address in the Clubhouse Facebook group. So if you go to the featured tab at the top and scroll down until you see the monthly post. So our monthly post is the one that has this month's files, all your links, your supply list, everything, because I put it in the Facebook group too. So in that post, I always put my email address and I say, if you have any problems at all getting your emails or your files or anything, then please email me at Amy at Lula Bean Designs. So I can look up your account because it's all done through your email. So I'm taking my Cameo Pink and I'm just kind of doing some little highlights on each part of the flower. I'm using just the edge of my brush and lightly touching. And I'm really not like stressing over this. I'm not trying to be real precise with it. I'm just kind of doing this. And then I'm going to go back with that tiny brush again and my white. And kind of where I did the peachy pink, I'm going to also add white, kind of right next to it. You could also add some black highlights in here if you want to. I'm not going to. I like it with just the white on these. Okay, so that's what we've got for our flowers. Can't wait to get stuff cutting, hopefully tonight. That's so exciting. I hope you enjoy your machine. It's going to be so fun. Okay, so do I have enough stick fast is the question. Because y'all know I'm low. I'm low on my stick fast. I just ordered some more. I'm keeping my bottle laying on the side. Okay, there's our flowers. So all done on that. Be careful, guys. Be careful with this because, you know, these are kind of fragile. So just, you know, pick it up gingerly, hold it like that until you get it glued to the backer. I always thicken up my lines, but, you know, sometimes it's still, you know, things can still be a little bit delicate. Okay, so we're going to do these in the darker peach color. Let me get my tape out. We'll do the tape trick. These. Y'all know I'm going to use a sponge stick. And we need some more of our peachy pink. And my peachy pink is mixed a little bit with my cameo pink, and I'm cool with that. Might be kind of pretty on there like that, actually. Oh, it is. It's making kind of a variation. Y'all see that? I really like that. That's pretty. I don't think we got it, y'all. That's why I love painting with the sponge bouncer. That was quick and easy. But see the variation in color on there? I really like that. I'm excited about that. Okay. I'm going to use my little thingamabob to put my sponge stick on over here so it doesn't go rolling away. And then we can get this sign put together because we are done. That is it, y'all. All right, hold on. Let's make some space. Stick that over there. Let me put my cap on my white paint. I can't wait to put this one together. This one was my favorite out of all the bonus files. All right, this is still very wet, but we're gonna go ahead and put it on there because I want to see it all put together, and I know y'all probably do. So get that out of the way. All right, let's be careful with these flowers. I'm gonna set those there. Okay, let me move this back up. There we go. And let's see if we have enough stick fast to get us around here. Can't say we didn't use this entire bottle up, right? Right. Okay, so I'm going to get my clamps out. Usually these signs I tend to clamp because otherwise they slide around too much. Make sure this end is lined up. Okay, there we go. All right, we're gonna let it just sit clamped for a few minutes. I need one more clamp down here. I'm just gonna hold this. So y'all let me know if you have any questions. I'm gonna just sit here holding this for a minute, and probably this end too, honestly. I wish I had more clamps. I need to get some more. I got these clamps at the Dollar Tree, and I've ordered them before from Amazon as well, but they do have, I think it's a set of 4 at the Dollar Tree. Has anybody bought them before and knows if it's 2 or 4? I think it's 4 in a pack. But either way, it's a good deal because they're good, strong clamps. Hey, George, how are you? Thank y'all so much for watching today. I appreciate you. We are holding this frame. Your screen is not frozen. I'm frozen. I'm holding this frame so that it won't come apart. Oh, Harbor Freight. Yes, I have seen them at Harbor Freight. I've gotten some good stuff in the laser arena, the laser world from Harbor Freight. Magnets, clamps. Oh, what else? I feel like I've gotten some other things that I've used. with my woodworking stuff from Harbor Freight. I do need more clamps. Can you tell? Yep. I could use at least 2 more, if not 4. All right. But this glue luckily dries really quick. Okay. I think we're good. All right. Now, mind you, I've told y'all this before. When I do projects for lives that I'm not going to sell, I use my scrap stuff, and this is warped. And I'm remembering now that when I cut it, because I was like, oh, this is warped. But I remember now I was like, you know what? Should I use a warped piece? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I'm not going to sell this. I'm like, I'm just going to use this scrap because I had a scrap like the perfect size. So if y'all can tell, it is a little bit bowed. Yeah, it's just because it's my scrap wood. Most of my wood, I hardly have any pieces that are bowed with the wood supplier that I have down here. They are awesome. But every once in a while, there is a piece that decides to work. Okay, yeah, that's a little crooked, a little wonky. Okay, let's put her together and see how pretty she looks. Make sure we got everything. All right, if I can remember how this goes. How does this go? Like this? No. Like this? Yes. It goes like this. Get in there. There we go. All right, let's get her in there and make sure that we have room for our words at the bottom. I love these boots, y'all. I cannot even stand it with these boots. I love the color. So did I tell y'all what color that was? I did, didn't I? Key West. That's Key West blue. It's not Key West blue, just Key West, the apple barrel. And I used it, I just did, oh, we got to scooch you up. So we have room down here. Where's my dot? Y'all. The dog hair is real. It's real around here. Does anybody have a lab? If you have a lab, you'll understand the dog hair situation. Hello, Stacy. How are you? Labs are big shedders. I have a chocolate lab, so I always have hair. He likes to come in this room too because there's a big picture window in here, and it's on the front of the house, and it gets a lot of light. So he likes to come and lay in here. So there's always hair floating around in this room. Okay, so let's go scooch these over. Scooch. I don't know if I'm going to glue these while I'm live because this is one of those projects that I'm kind of thinking I need to really stand right over top of to get it perfectly straight. I think that's centered pretty good though. No, it looks crooked on the screen. Something about it looks crooked. Is it the go that's lower? I can't tell. The teal, you love the teal on the boots. Me too. I really do like the teal on the boots. Okay, so that is, I'm going to go glue this down, but I got to stand over top of it, y'all. I am so pleased with the way this turned out. I'm glad I didn't go with just plain old brown for the boots. I thought this looked really, really cute. So very excited about this. I'm going to get this stuff glued down, and then I will take a picture of this and post on my page. So thank you for joining me, guys. If you want to join the club, be sure to get in today so that you can still get 3 bonus files. I showed y'all the bonus files, right? I'm losing my mind because I've been live every day this week. So I showed y'all. So after Saturday, there are no bonus files. You can still join on Sunday until midnight, but the bonus files will be all gone. So you get the most if you join, earlier. So definitely join today if you were on the fence. Thank you, Carrie. All right, I will see y'all. I don't have any more bonus files to go live. I've done all 4 of them, but I will probably come up with something over the weekend to do live. And I'll be back on here and we'll talk a little bit more about the club. And yeah, so I hope to see y'all again soon. Okay, thanks. Bye.